Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about our advent calendar for 2018. Last year David really enjoyed counting down to Christmas this way, so I made another one this year filled with more Christmas activities to do this month to help you and your kids get in the holiday spirit. So you will need a wooden plaque, wooden sign, or if you want to choose a frame, that will work too. I got this one from the 99-cent store for $1, but Walmart also has more options and affordable options. You're gonna use scrapbooking paper, any scraps that you have, decorative Christmassy paper, or you can also use a roll of gift wrap, markers, and tiny clothespins, ribbon. Now I didn't pay attention and this said it was a mesh ribbon and I didn't want that. I wanted more of a string one, so I just went ahead and cut it up because I didn't want to have to go back to the store, and this worked fine. Scissors and these thumbtack push pins, whatever you want to call them. You're gonna need a few of these and some number stickers. I'm using this sheet of stickers from the Happy Planner. I decided to use this little paper cutter instead just to save me some time, and because I couldn't find my scissors, as you can tell when I showed the scissors, these were my kitchen scissors. So yeah, anyway, so I decided to go with 2x2 little squares. And depending on the size of your frame or your wooden plaque, you can go ahead and adjust the size of your squares. But like I said, I went for 2x2. Once you have all your squares cut out, I'm going to go ahead and add the activities that we're going to be doing. So the list of activities I will have listed down below for you in no particular order. Now, if you are going to be doing this way, I would suggest planning ahead, like when can you go looking for looking at lights, when can you go volunteer at a shelter, because some of these things you will have to leave the house for, and if you have other things going on, then it's just gonna kind of get in the way. So just make sure that when you're adding the stickers on your squares, you're adding it for the correct day that you can actually do it, because you're just going to be setting yourself up for failure if you kind of do like a roulette, like let's see what day we're going. So yeah. Okay, and now adding the ribbon, I'm going to go ahead and use these push pins, thumbtacks, whatever they're called, onto the sides of the wooden plaque so I can tie the ribbon on these. Now make sure to go ahead and measure, depending on the size of your frames, depending on the size of your squares, how much room you're going to need to fit all of them in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 strands of ribbon and 5 squares on each to add up to the 25 days going up to Christmas. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie off the ribbon on here, and like I said, cutting off this mesh ribbon worked fine. I didn't need to go buy more, but you can go ahead and use different string or whatever size ribbon you want. I didn't want it to be too large because my plaque was a little small. And as you can tell, it was a little hard to get the push pins all the way in, but going halfway was just fine. So I went ahead and used one of the little squares just to help me figure out where to put the next push pin and where to put the next ribbon. Then using your push pins, you can go ahead and add the squares on your board. Now you can go ahead and count down from the 25 days till Christmas all the way till Christmas, but instead I decided to do the day of the month, so the 1st of December, 2nd of December. It was just so much easier for me to track and to plan out our month of activities. And there you go. I hung up our advent calendar, and right below I added the stockings were hung sign from Target Dollar Spot. I added stockings from Dollar Tree, and this tiny wreath and bow are also from Dollar Tree. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.